summer is loud. Because in the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Danny Duffy gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. And Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 96. Good hard slider, a true slider. His changeup is getting better. You'll know Danny Duffy's on early because he's a swing and miss left-handed strikeout type pitcher.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. He's set and the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is foul right side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. One away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Santander at second. Mancini is over at first with one away. And he lays off for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Orioles strand a couple. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. John Means gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Whit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. Grounded weakly to the left. And there's one down now. A chance now from McKay to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, Adalberto Mondesi, what an exciting young player. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
One out and a runner on second base. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alberto.
Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Stepping in, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska, he's had to move to the outfield. Not only move there, but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Standing in, Pedro Severino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
Now batting.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Well, with the roof shut, the condition. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading up tonight for St.
Ready
Louis,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Paul
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit to first. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Rich Bryant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field.